My name is Ann Kennedy, and we live in Annapolis, Maryland. I'm a retired school librarian. We moved. In the move, I must have picked up too many heavy boxes, and all of a sudden my shoulder really began to bother me. And so I went to a practice in Baltimore. She seemed very nice and everything, but she said to me that so many people my age had shoulder problems like mine that she didn't think there was any point in operating. So I was kind of discouraged because I have grandchildren that I like to play with. I have my swimming that really made a difference. My family decided that I needed to come to HSS, and so I looked on the website and found Dr. Gomoll. When I told him what happened where they said they wouldn't do it, he was amazed. And he said to me, "Didn't they ask you what you want to be able to do again?" And I said no. And so he said, "Well, let me ask you that." And so I told him about my grandchildren and about swimming and about biking and about the different things we did up in the country. And he said, "Well, I'd be happy to help you with your shoulder."
She's still incredibly active. At some point, it does get a little bit old not feeling better and always putting Band-Aids on, in a way. And we talked about surgery, and she was all up for it because the other things that she had tried just didn't work.
So it was a rotator cuff repair, and it also was a ruptured bicep tendon. The surgery itself was not nearly as painful as I had thought it would be. And he said to me, "Let me ask you to raise your hand above your head." And so I went like this and raised it, and he said, "Do that again." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "You're not supposed to do that, be able to do that already." And I said, "Well, you see, I had this really good doctor." And he said, "Well, I had this really good patient. Let's just say we're a good team." So as far as the support, he is so available. He's very calm and makes it seem so easy to understand. He doesn't go into big medical language that confuses people. And he was so positive about being able to return me to the activities that I wanted to do. Swim and bike and play tennis with my grandchildren, my children. And so now it'll be delightful to do all those things without any pain. And so that is a very joyful thought.